Hi everyone, this is Tammy at Snowstorm Crafts, and today I wanted to show you guys this really cool 3D heart that I did, and I'm going to put it on a card to show you guys how to make a fun little Valentine card for your special person in your life. So if you could please subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, and you guys will see my next video when I post it. Like, comment, and share, and let's grow together. Okay. So this is pretty simple here, and it's so much fun. You got all the different layers like that, and then it's sewn down the middle here, and it's just so cool. So it's like a little 3D pop out little heart. So it's kind of cool. And then I just did some stamping on here, some love you, and then all my love, and it's just a little card. Yeah. Okay, so let's get started. So what you could do, this is just a great way to use up scraps and stuff that you have just laying around. And like you got like this, and then I just did you got some of your specialty little, just fun little papers. Like these are great to use too, just little papers. And just some gardening book pages are great, and some magazine pages, and just regular textbook pages, like your older vintage kind of papers and stuff. So those are fun to use too. And yeah, so just anything you guys have laying around, collecting dust, you might as well use it. And what I did for the base is just a little craft paper. But you could do like a paper bag. Those work great too. Stuff like that. Okay, so also I wanted to show you guys, if you don't like the shine like this, you know, you can go ahead and dull it, because this is the other side of it. So that's what it usually looks like. And then I went ahead and just did, it is a glue, water, and baby powder, or cornstarch, whichever you want to use. And the measurements are a half a cup of glue, and it's just like Elmer's glue, like this, just like an Elmer's or a white glue, or you know, any school glues or stuff like that. So it is a half a cup of that, a quarter cup of water, and a quarter cup of baby powder or cornstarch, whichever one you want to use. And it just takes down the shine. So take it and put it in a bigger bowl, mix it really well, and then just pour it into an airtight container. And then you can use this for a while. Just make sure to shake it before you use it again, because all the powder settles. So this is great. Okay, and then you can see it just takes the shine off, even down on the text. That's what it did look like that. If you can see that. And then, yeah, it just takes the shine right out. Okay, so that's a little fun thing you could do. And I didn't do that to this one, but I thought this one was dulled down enough that I thought it looked great. All right, let's get down to it here. So what I did is just got a manila folder and drew a heart. Just, you know, fold it in half like that, and then draw out your heart. And find your scissors. Okay. So this is just going to be a quick tutorial showing you guys real quick. I just thought these were really cute, and I wanted to get this video done before Valentine's Day. And you guys can make these fun little 3D hearts for your loved ones in your life. And make them a little Valentine's card. So that's fun. Okay, so you got yourself a template. And these are just avocado dyed, is what I did. That's why it looks like that. Okay, and figure out what you want to use. See, this might be that's too thin, but I might be able to go that way with it. No, that's not gonna work. Okay, so just go ahead, and then whatever you're gonna use, just make sure to fold it. If you're gonna do a mark on it, like a pencil, just do the part that's not gonna show, like that part. So you can just go like this. Oh. So I hope you guys are having a crafty day today, and looking through all your scraps and rummaging through and seeing what you can use to make these fun little guys. And geez, we only got a couple more days till Valentine's Day. So we got to scramble here. So there's that. I got that one. And let's see here. I did have one I already cut. What are the odds of me finding it again, huh? Oh. Oh, I thought I saw it. Oh, there it is. Haha, I found it. Never know around here. So I already cut the bottom of that one, so I'm just going to fold this. Put that to the side and just put your template down. Just so you make them, you know, they need to be roughly the same size. So that's why we got our little template here. And I'm doing 4 layers because the bottom layer we want to glue down to whatever we're gluing it to, just for the base. And that's what the craft piece of paper is. It's just the base. So this is 2. And we'll go ahead and do the base of it here real quick. And I just make sure to fold it in half. Okay. And then just outline it. It's been a while since I've made some hearts. I feel like I'm back in my school days here. Okay. It's kind of fun. It's just relaxing, you know, just playing with papers and just seeing what you can make and create. And okay, there we go. I was making sure. So that's 3. And then for the top part, this is going to be the pretty paper that you want. So I did the rose on that one. I kind of want to do, but that kind of matches. So let's see. I kind of like that color though. We got that. I have this one over here, which I thought was really pretty. You know what, let's do it. I just think that one's really pretty. Okay, don't lose your hearts. And I'm gonna just go ahead and cut this out really quick here. Okay. And I'm just getting it smaller here. Okay. And then we're just gonna take it and fold it in half, like that. And then just kind of look at your picture. Oh, I want it like that. So I'm thinking right about here. It's pretty. And let's see how, this is just so much fun just to see how things turn out, you know. So let's see. I don't want to cut the tip off here on the bottom. There we go. Okay. Ooh, now that's pretty. Okay, and then I'm taking Vintage Photo Oxide and just kind of doing ink around real quick. Just go ahead and just get them all inked. I'm going to go ahead and just ink all these around real quick. Whoop, didn't mean to bump you guys. Okay, I'm just going to do a real quick ink. Okay, so I got them all inked around. And this is going to be the bottom piece. Then I'm going to do this one. Then this one. Then this one. So you just stack them up. And if they don't line up, you can go through and just kind of trim them around just to make them line up. And then I'm going to take it over to my sewing machine, and all I'm doing is just sewing right down the middle. Just like that. So I'm just going to take it and just by itself like this, all stacked together, and I'm going to just sew right down the middle. Okay? And then, if you do not have a card or anything handy like that, you could just take a piece of cardstock and fold it in half, or even like one of your fun little papers here. You could take this and glue it down on manila envelope, or something more sturdy, or even like, you know, like even this is like thicker paper, or, you know, like pages to a book page. You can even fold that in half, thicken it up, glue it to that, and have some pretty flowers on the other side of it. And you fold it in half like this after you do that, and then you got yourself your own makeshift card. And then you could just glue this on the front, however you want it. So you can make your own cards if you want, or if you just have some. I just had these just hanging around, and you just take these. I got them all sewn in the middle, just straight down the middle, and I'm just folding it just like this. Just doing a little crease on it to give it the 3D effect here. Okay. And there you go. Like that. And then we're just going to take it and put glue. And I got the art glitter glue. And this is just a fun little quick project that you can do, and, you know, hand out your little cute little heart cards. Or you can even put these in, you know, in a junk journal. You can slide them in there and have them in as a junk journal. Little fun ephemera. That's always a good idea. And you can do a heart any time of the year, you know. Just don't have to be Valentine's. You can just hand out hearts anytime you want. Okay. So here we go. Just kind of fluffing it up here. So there. Isn't that so cool? Isn't it just fun? It's just so fun. It's just a little 3D. I love it. Okay, so now what I want to do is take, and I'm going to get my stamp stuff. And you can stamp anything or do whatever you want on the front of it. And I'm just going to do a little ink around. So I'm just using Vintage Photo for all this. Just a quick ink around. Okay, and what do I got here? So we got Love Grows here, which is cute. All My Love. And a little peg stamp. That's just a little heart. And I'm just going to go ahead and just use my black soot. And I want to show you guys a little trick. If it's, you're noticing like your ink's getting a little low or like dried out or something, you could just take your spritzer, your little spray bottle, and just do a little spritz on it. And it just brings it back to life. So I'm going to do, and these are just my fun little peg stamps I have, little lettering. Go. Yeah. So like I said, you can just do anything you want. You know? It is your canvas to play with. So I put love, and let's do this one. Love Grows here. I like that. And I think these would be fun in a junk journal. I mean, of course. But there you go. So Love Grows here, and let's do a little heart. Let's do a heart on each side here. There we go. I think that is so pretty. Like, I would love to hear in the comments what you guys think, and if you hashtag me in anything Snowstorm Crafts, and I can come see what you guys made. I would love to see that. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it inspirational and inspiring, and got your Valentine's creativity flowing. And just keep on crafting, guys. I also want to show you guys this real quick, that you can take a little lace and just put it on the edge here. And all I did was just turn it and just glue it and just put the lace like that. So that's a good idea. It's just kind of, just to give it a little more decorative look to it. And I'll get some pretty pictures at the end here, and you guys can see all the different things.